The Denver Nuggets may have suffered a bitter loss at the hands of the Golden State Warriors in the first round of the postseason, but they did get some good news after the series ended, when reigning MVP Nikola Jokic was asked about his future in Denver. He confirmed that he plans to resign with the Nuggets this offseason. If offers on the table, of course, I'm going to accept it, Jokic said. Jokic is set to be a free agent this offseason. His current contract expires at the end of next season. But as the reigning MVP, he will be eligible to re-sign at the Supermax rate. Such a deal would start him off at 35% of the projected salary cap, a starting point typically reserved for 10-year veterans, and pay him 8% raises annually over the course of 5 years. The exact number will depend on where the salary cap lands, but the current projections peg the deal just at under, and check this out, $263 million in total, with his $33.6 million salary for next season locked in at $117 million in estimated earnings over the first 7 years of his career. The deal would take Jokic beyond $400 million in career earnings. Jokic is well worth the price. He won his first MVP award last season and is expected to win a second one this year. He averaged just over 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists for a Nuggets team that desperately needed him to carry the load, with Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray sidelined due to injuries. Jokic ultimately got the Nuggets into the postseason as the number 6 seed. It took the Warriors to 5 games before being eliminated from the playoffs. Despite Jokic's efforts, the Nuggets were sent into the offseason with a rather one-sided loss for the second straight year. They were swept by the Phoenix Suns in the second round last postseason, and this time they lost in the first round in 5 games to the Golden State Warriors. With Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. coming back next season, Denver should jump back to the top of the Western Conference. Once Jokic resigns, the Nuggets will have all 3 of their young stars locked up until the 2024-2025 season. But as disappointing as this year was, the future is very, very bright in Denver, especially when you have a cornerstone piece like Nikola Jokic, who comes in, works hard, and simply loves the game so much, he will carry the team on his back. The Nuggets are set well for the future with 3 bright stars. Not many small markets can have 3 superstars homegrown. The Nuggets are simply doing everything well, with Nikola Jokic leading the way as a 2-time possible MVP award winner.